Hello. I see. Perfect timing. You just got home. Okay, that's really good. Okay. Perfect time that I got here. Okay. Let us get started. I just took some water. Taking a sip of my water. We are in the submarine. It will say deep space. Not deep space. Well, deep space does scare me, but being underwater, like deep underwater, also scares me. So if I wasn't, being in a submarine is pretty terrifying, but we're not actually, we're ghosts. So what's the worst that could happen, right? But anyways, so we have this submarine to explore. I guess there are parts that appear to be underwater, right? But yes, so let us, and we are not timed. These are my favorite rooms where I'm not timed. Who can we talk to? So you're here, huh? Oh, okay, it obviously is a missile, and as you can see, we got our little missiles. At the end of last stream, I found out that we can customize our border. And we have a little baby missile and a little baby missile over here, and I mean, pretty obvious who the MVP of Ghost Trick is. It's Mental! Yeah, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shock was a minute ago? I have no idea, of course. I'm just a little sheltered apartment dog. That is true. Missile is probably very confused about what's going on, even more than I am. But then again, Sissel is very confused about a lot of generic things. So I'm also sure he has no idea what a submarine is. What's with my loss of memory? I can't say I'm much worse. Exactly. Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camila. Do you think that trusty nose of yours can sniff them out? I'm sorry to say I don't think I can. It can. Why did I even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. So let's go find that lady detective and the little lady together. You got it! I did hear that this chapter is really long. But I don't know what that means. So we'll see how, we'll see how long it is. That's what surprises me. I mean, I think a lot of the chapters are pretty short in retrospect. You get one puzzle. Maybe this chapter has multiple puzzles. The telephone is ringing. Wow! It's Miss Camila! I just know it! My trusty nose is practically screaming it at me. I think you'd call that more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing. Oh no! You bet! Alright. Ghost Trick. Don't worry, we're gonna get to it. Oh, we need our good old buddy. Swap out the emergency lights for emergency lights. Swap out these two. Okay, perfect. Get Sissel. Oh no, we can't. Okay. I do wish that we could be in the same location together, but that's okay. You know, Missile has big energy and, you know, he can't fit. That's okay. I can't really swap him out when he's in there. I am gonna have to do these things, so you're gonna have to get out of here. Okay, we get in there, don't worry. I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. I've got a bad feeling about this. Sissel, look! That black hello? It came off the hook. Uh-oh, I better answer it fast. Okay, well, you can't rush me. Even though I'm sure there's no rush. Alright, let's get in there, you know, one step at a time. Okay. Hello? Is anybody there? Oh, there she is! It's her, the little lady. It's Sissel. Where are you? Somebody, please answer. I guess she can't hear my voice.
You too, huh? Oh, good. I thought she was just ignoring me.
Somebody help me. Lynn is... Oh great, Lynn is dead. She hasn't died in a while, so it wouldn't surprise me. She said Lynn.
Miss Lynn!
We better hurry.
Let's go, Sissel.
Okay, let's go over there. Time to rescue. Oh yeah, there she... Oh no. No, I feel so bad for her. She did not need to witness this.
It's no use. Nobody's answering.
Oh no, what in the world happened here?
Miss Camila and Miss Lynn. Oh, poor Miss Lynn.
Yeah, she can't seem to catch a break. She did? You know what? After the chicken kitchen incident, for a while she was kind of good. For a couple hours, she did not find herself in trouble. It looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady.
Sissy, I knew you'd come. Miss Camilla!
I keep switching between Camilla or Camila, but I just stick to Camila, I guess.
Miss Camila! And Sissel too. I'm so glad to see you're all right. Well, I wouldn't say I'm all right exactly.
Hey, wait a minute. Sissel, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before.
What? My voice?
Huh, that's right. Camila has a core now, so that means she did hear Missel's voice before, when he saved her that time.
So that was you, wasn't it, Sissel? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight.
Well, thankfully Missel can get some credit for that.
Thank you. Miss Camila, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy.
Aww. Well, I mean, the unfortunate part of it is that you're getting wrapped up in all this mess, Missel, unfortunately, for being connected to Miss Camila. Hey, Missel, could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while?
Huh? But don't you need my powers?
I mean, I feel like the swapping and the length increase has been fantastic. However, I do think that dealing with two ghosts and extra powers has made, the puzzles a little bit like, a little more thought has to be put into them. So maybe a little mission without Missel could lead to an easier puzzle. I'll see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her.
Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missel.
Oh god, I do not like to see her body looks so bad. And I'm a huge Danganronpa girl, so you get to see some really gruesome depths, but seeing somebody like drowned is not fun. I guess like she was able to get up here. Whatever, I just don't understand, because you don't just drown in like 2 seconds, right? So I do wonder if maybe she got caught in something. I wonder what happened this time. I better talk to the little lady a little more, and then I better do something about the detective lady. I've played all the Danganronpas. If there was like a new Danganronpa, like Danganronpa 4, but it's like I've done all the Danganronpa. So kind of like the gag of like who is the mastermind and who died. I already know all that stuff. But also, unfortunately, I don't think my computer can handle streaming it. My computer can handle playing the game, but streaming is a whole other. Even Despair Girls. Yes, I am fully in the Danganronpa world. I have played Despair Girls. I want to play the creator. I know he did 100 line, right? But like I said, I can't do 100 line. I want to do it, but unfortunately it's gonna have to be a personal game, only because my computer would literally crack under pressure if I tried to stream it. But if there was ever a Danganronpa game, I mean, I would love it. But yeah, I mean, I love that. I love the Zero Escape series, so I've done that as well. Any murder mystery. I love murder mystery. Okay, we gotta talk to her, but we can't reach her, but we can turn it. Oh, are you crying? Are you? Yeah, I think Danganronpa, unfortunately, the thing about it is you can't really... It's fun to watch somebody who never played it before because it's like, oh my goodness, this character! I can't believe they died and all this stuff, but it really is only, you know, you can't create that magic a second time once you've figured everything out, but I do love Danganronpa so much. But you know what, I will tell you, if you're familiar with I will tell you who my favorite character. So my favorite Danganronpa game is V3. I know that some people felt a little ways about like the ending was a little controversial, but I do like V3. And I think my favorite character is Miyu. Miyu Iruma, I think, is my favorite character. So, but I love a lot of Danganronpa characters. I do love the second Danganronpa game. I'm trying to think who is my... I mean, it would take too much thoughts. I haven't thought about Danganronpa in a bit. Who is my... Oh, you know who was my favorite character? I think it was the... I forget his name. But the guy with the eye patch, the short, like, mafia guy with the freckles. I don't, without thinking of the characters, I can't tell you for sure if he's my #1 character, but I loved him. I loved him and I was like, please protect him. Please don't let anything bad happen to him. But I do love Danganronpa 2. I do think that my ranking is like Danganronpa 3, Danganronpa 2, and Danganronpa 1. I love them all, but yes, I do. Yes, I do. But yes, I love Danganronpa. I love all the characters are just wonderful. But anyways, I can't ramble about Danganronpa too much. But yes, anything that guy creates, his mind, right? So I definitely want to check out any games that he does in the future. Oh, Sissel, you're here. Lynn, what in the world happened here? I don't know. Huh? I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know in that case. And where's Detective Jowd? Is he alright? I don't know. Huh? The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden. Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Cabanella fired into him with the bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Jowd and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat, and then we sneaked into the submarine with him when it surfaced. Well, that's a big submarine. Got a couple, I mean, not too big. You know, you would think that the submarine... In my head, the submarine was like multiple floors. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Jowd and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line and I would look for Camila. I found Camila hiding here in the engine room. He had escaped and ran away here. Wow, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? There was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. I mean, maybe she got shot? Oh boy, it sounds like it'd be quicker to see for myself. Yeah, I am a flash of white light. I mean, she probably just got shot. Okay, this one I'm quite interested in. Seeing what happened here. Camila! Are you alright? Are you okay? Oh my goodness. Oh, she got possessed? Oh no! Oh no, we have the possessed ghost in here.
Hello, Lynn. Or is it detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camila back. She has nothing to do with any of this. Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead.
Oh.
The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed.
Revenge plan?
It didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well, knowing him, I half expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted? To be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. I feel sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've...
Oh! I thought she got shot. Not yet. What in the world? An explosion!
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had?
Look out! Oh. Uh-oh. And then it starts, water starts coming in here, right? And then she drowns. Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand.
Of course not. You're not him.
She's right. I'm not him, am I?
He was going to shoot Detective Jowd as Camila when he came to rescue her.
Oh, that is so bad. That's such an evil plan.
It's just too horrible.
Anyway, let's bring you back to life again.
You didn't have to add
the again part. Oh man. Okay, so she didn't get shot, but that is pretty mean. Oh, but alright. I don't think there's too much. There's sorry. In the early on stream, I guess I get a little yawned. I like to play with my yawns a little bit, so let's see. The cause of death this time
was that mysterious explosion.
You're pretty up for a dead woman.
You know how detectives love a good mystery? It's like a shot of vitamins.
And what do you mean for a dead woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion.
Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective.
I'm afraid with my memory loss, I have no idea what minerals or vitamins are. Oh, you see what? I would love a list of terms that he does know. Because at this point, he doesn't know darkness. I'm still up in orange that he doesn't know darkness. I understand execution. Execution is pretty big, but you don't know dark? You don't know what being in the dark is? Okay, so let's... We are at the soul. Maybe he's enlightened. I think we have to wait till she comes over here with her gun. Maybe. Okay. Give Camille back. Afraid I can't do that. Telephone rings. Okay, this is what I needed. So we could check out the telephone, right? Oh. In the past, if somebody was calling. Yeah. Okay, so can't use the phone. What are you talking about? The receiver has to be off the hook first, silly. Oh. I guess we both were fools. I mean, that's true. You can't really answer the phone. But that hasn't stopped that hasn't stopped him. Whatever. I still think he should have been able to go through, but it's fine. Well, don't look at me. I can't do it. I don't have any hands or feet right now. Somebody please answer the phone. If you want something done, you have to do it yourself. Okay, so I suppose we could turn the wheel, drop it. Oh, we got quite a couple of things to do here. Yeah, let's just start to do this stuff. Just mess around, see what happens. Okay, got it. We got the phone off. Hey, we somehow managed to knock down the receiver. I did. Me. Somehow managed? Who's to say that's not how I planned it? Come on, hurry. Now's a chance to get on the phone. It might be Detective Child. She's right. I better check it out. Yes, give me that phone.
Hello? Anybody there? If anybody's still there, get yourself here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving.
Okay, I guess we'll go there, right? I guess forget saving her, but... I guess I'm assuming the explosion happened here. We obviously aren't leaving her. Maybe. We've been tricked before where sometimes we've gone another place and it wasn't a factor in solving the puzzle, but we'll see.
So it must be true what they say, that there are restless ghosts on board.
Okay, we'll check this room.
That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom.
Who is he calling restless ghost? Well, it's true neither of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, it looks like the sub has just lost one of its crew. Huh, I guess that means the fate of this sub has changed slightly. Okay. But I guess it's because somebody picked up the phone and he was like, oh, this is too creepy. Nobody's in. That is pretty creepy though. If you pick up the phone, somebody picks up the phone and you hear it get picked up, like somebody picks it up and then nobody answers. It is pretty scary. So I understand. Sissel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. He has underestimated you. It was pretty dumb of him. If I were a ghost possessing bodies, I would definitely put the body in a spot like very hidden. That only a ghost, like in the walls or something, that only a ghost could get there. He is pretty dumb. These are evil. Blue people have only shown that they're evil. So it's like, come on. You're working with bad people. And you don't think they're going to turn on you?
Bargaining chip.
Oh. I remember they did that. Oh. It's Detective Jowd. What's going on there?
I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsic fragment taken away.
Okay. So, let's see what we got here. We can lower these. Turn that. Alright, let's see if we open this. What happens? Okay, you can bounce it. Oh, but I should have been in there. Okay. I don't get it. What's happening?
They decide to conclude the deal without the other party present. They're just going to go ahead and steal the Temsic fragment.
But that's cheating.
I think we have more important things to think about right now. Where's the Temsic fragment going to go?
Okay, let me do this. Oh, no, I have to... Okay, hold on. Okay, and then get in there. Alright. Huh. Alright, not a good idea because... Now it's stuck here. Oh no. Oh, unless... Oh? Unless. Alright. We are not stuck. Ah, the Temsic fragment. You're mine at last. Oh, look at all his guys squished in there. The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned.
Yes, sir. Farewell, sir.
Okay, bye. And I guess that makes a big explosion because all this stuff is, you know, happening. Sissel, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Jowd in it.
Don't worry, Lynn. I bet Detective Jowd can take care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady.
I can't believe this is happening.
Now then, I'd better hurry along before Sissel discovers what he's lost and comes after me. The Unoa will be his coffin.
Oh.
May it lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Sissel.
Oh no. So that's the cause of the giant explosion.
Huh? What is?
Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. The torpedo. It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you? Like, okay, so it's like a dog.
Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind.
Oh, does he know what a missile is? Like, okay, so he knows what a missile is. Not just a dog. But he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know a lot of stuff. I don't know. I don't know this man. All right. Well, at least he knows what a missile is, so we don't have to explain that. It's something that goes boom. Okay, but what is boom? It's like an explosion. Okay, but what is an explosion? It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We had to do something before that torpedo was fired. Oh, you're Omega. Omega lol. It's so cute. The emo is adorable. We can't let it launch.
But what can we do?
Let's just get to the torpedo as fast as we can. Maybe we can find a way to stop it somehow.
Somehow.
A true detective never gives up.
Well, we certainly can't just ignore it.
Also, I'm not a detective.
So, I have the luxury of giving up.
Okay, we're gonna lower this. At least you're on the right track, and so far, this is one of those puzzles that kind of, you know, it very easily leads you along, which I like. You know, there have been some that have stumped me, and I was not proud of the work I did. But you know what? I will say, as much as I'm not opposed to looking stuff up because a girl knows when it's her limit, I will say, and we haven't beaten the game yet, so I don't know if it'll happen. But I have yet to look up the answer for a puzzle. You know, I've been very good about actually solving it on my own. So I've been pretty happy about that. And I feel pretty smart. Even though there's been times I was very close to being like, okay, I need to Google this, but I didn't. I have, however, asked for a little nudge in the right direction from chat, which I think is totally fine. I'm cracked at this game. I like to think so. I've also had some very good theories that honestly have kind of been great. You know, I kind of assumed, no matter how crazy my theories were, the missile being a ghost. I think, like, him being dead, I didn't even know he died, and I already called that he died. Okay. There's no time, it's gonna launch. Don't worry, we can still find a way to stop it.
Well, how?
Even if the torpedo does launch,
We just have to stop it from the detonation, right? There's still something we can do. I hope.
Why was the "I hope" at the end the strongest part of that sentence?
Okay, here goes.
I don't know, girl. I think... Oh, it turns around. Oh, it's gonna hit us. Oh! Oh! Alright! What? Please, poor baby rat! Why would you... Poor baby, what are you doing in here? Oh no. When I said I didn't want the rat in the apartment, I didn't mean this. Like, I don't want the rat in our torpedo either. I came along for the ride without giving it much thought. But was this really the best move? I do think being a ghost in a torpedo that is about to explode is pretty scary. I think so. We just have to keep it from going off, right? Oh my goodness, look at him. It's so cute. I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too.
How in the world did it get in here?
Oh my goodness, okay, so we definitely have... I think these outside pots are supposed to be weights of some sort.
The spinning black things, right?
Apparently their spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. They must be pretty heavy.
I wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow.
Okay, so we could stop it, we could operate the striker, examine the detonator, and we could stop this. I mean, we just gotta try a bunch of stuff, so... Okay, we stop it. Do you know how a torpedo works? Not really.
No, I can't say I do. Wow, detectives sure know a lot.
I saw it explained once in a book. On impact, the fuse in the tip is depressed. That in turn sets off the detonator.
The detonator, huh? That must be the red button. So how do we stop it?
Didn't explain anything about that in the book.
Wow, detectives sure know a lot. Or not.
You would think, okay, if I'm at the point where I'm learning what sets a detonator off as a detective, I feel like you also need to know how to set it off. You know, okay, so I'm trying to understand what this does. So I can push it all the way down. If I operate this, what does that do? Oh, I'm sorry, baby rat. Huh, that looks like just the thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving.
So what does that mean exactly?
It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this.
I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try.
But before we can do that,
it looks like we have to get something out of the way first, huh?
Okay, so I am a little confused, but we have to get the rat out. So, and then we put the pressure on it. So, I mean, if I examine this, I'm not gonna press the button, right? This is probably the detonator. Hey, don't press it. The torpedo will explode.
Oh, better be careful.
But you know, there should be a safety device around here somewhere.
Safety device, huh? That sounds promising.
We have to put the safety on first before this thing blows up. Okay, I mean, we're gonna die. I feel like that's kind of gonna happen. So what if I do that? And then I do this. Can the rat, like, get out? He's getting tired.
It's a stubborn little thing, isn't it? Huh, quite an adversary.
You don't know the rat isn't the main focus here, don't you?
Okay, true, but until it's out of the way, we can't set the safety device.
You're right. If only our missile was here right now.
We have to get this little creature to leave somehow.
Okay, I mean, the only way I can think of is... I mean, just... This is not good. Not good at all. We're almost out of time at this rate. We're gonna blow up the submarine. We have to set that safety and keep the torpedo from detonating. I know, girl, but I'm a little confused. I do think we squished the rat. Come on, rat, just go right. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna explode. Because, I could set this standing up. Yeah, we're out of time. I know. I couldn't stop it. I'm sorry, Camila. I'm sorry, me. I'm sorry, rat. Oh. Okay, this one definitely I mean, there's not really too many moving parts, right? But I don't know. I gotta think about. I guess you know what it is? Okay, I have one idea. The weight has to be on top. I know we can stop it. There's still hope. Our missile doesn't have one. Okay, I know they have a safety device. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, I think what we have to do is we put the weight. I've been stopping it at the bottom. I think we push the weight. Let me just wait till this thing is up on top. There's some weight, the spinning black things. They're spinning helps torpedo. They must be pretty. Okay, they're heavy. Obviously, the rat has been. So we'll just wait till they're up top, and then we will go and squish the rat. And it is really. Oh, we need the other one. Okay, I need both of them. See, it's just timing these things. Okay, I need to get both of them up top because they're super heavy, and then the rat won't be able to carry both weights, but they obviously happen at different times, so let me do that. All right. Oh, never. That was not what I was expecting, but all right. Great. We've dumped the little creature off. Wow, those weights were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device. Right. Okay. So now we do this, right? There, we clamp the safety device on. Oh, okay. I mean, that was super easy. I just ran out of time before I figured it out. We did it! That should keep the torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem. Problem? What's that? The torpedo is still going to impact. We can't do anything about that. Uh-oh. Okay. What was that noise? Huh, looks like the torpedo still hit the submarine. But it looks like the submarine is still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. Sissel, we did it! Nice, another fate averted. Excellent. What's the matter? You still look unhappy. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. Huh? You're right, I guess. Oh. Is that miss? Okay. I guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. I'm assuming that's missile. Huh? Am I hearing things? Anyway, I guess we better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Right. I'm worried about Camila. We managed to stop death for now, but it hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole where the torpedo hit. I've got to get them out of here. I better go meet up with Lynn. Imagine being a ghost. And you were in a torpedo, but the torpedo failed to hit its target. And it fell to the bottom of the sea. And then you're stuck there. If anybody has watched JoJo, this is reminding me of part 3, where I forget his name, but there is a guy that he possesses objects, and he also ends up stuck in an object at the bottom of the river, and that is very scary. like you can't die, so you're just, you know, you're just there chilling. It's like, hello, anybody out there? So that, you know, though I guess with Sissel, I mean, I would like to think that if he were the torpedo that failed and he was just stuck at the bottom of the ocean, that, you know, after 24 hours he would just go to heaven or something, you know, like he would go to the afterlife. That he wouldn't, you know, that's what I wonder. I wonder at the end, what's gonna happen? I'm very curious what's gonna happen with Sissel, you know, after his time is up. I'm very curious if he just, I don't know, do we get like a sad scene where he goes, you know, he goes to like the pearly gates or something? Oh no. Each of the 3 machines, oh no, sorry, I didn't, it's close before I finished it, is equipped with a fan. Okay, gotcha. Now that I take a closer look, okay, sorry, I have to press, I'm pressing it and it's moving the dial. It appeared there are 2 sides of the fans. Okay. I better hurry over to Lynn. It's not safe to stay here, and I just don't have the power to stop that water from coming in. Okay, we could operate this. Got the fans moving. The lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. But maybe I can use its movements to help me create a path. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna operate it again. And I mean, I probably did it wrong. I probably should have gone on this thing instead. Okay. Or the wheel. Balancer. Okay, gotcha. Gotta get out of here before time runs out. Okay, nice. What a cute little fan. It must be connected to one of those big machines. Alright, can't go in here. There she is. Nice. Lynn. Camila, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. It's Camila. Missiles just everywhere. I mean, yeah, Missile's right here. You know, whenever you're questioning, where's Missile? Missile's right here. Oh, Missile, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camila. Miss Lynn, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. Sissel should be along any second. I knew Sissy would come. And Missy is here too. I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now. Oh, she's very tired. Camila! Miss Camila! I'll get you out of here. If it's the last thing I do. I think I'm going to cry. Or whimper, as the case may be. I better send a signal to Lynn I'm here before it's too late. Oh wait, let me hear what she has to say. Okay, I said I'd get you out of here, Camila, but it's so dark, I can barely see. Now what? Out of ideas already, huh? I think she's asking for my help. I should send her a signal. Okay, I mean, we could turn this on, obviously. I'm here. I mean, if that wasn't, if anything were to be a signal of a ghost, I mean, that's like the perfect one, right? Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Sissel. He's here. Up you go. I'm glad you're here, Sissel.
Sorry for the wait. It looks like this room is gonna fill up with water fast. We better get out of that door as quick as possible. Oh, as quick as we can.
We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. The water pressure's too great already. I can't open it.
What? What does water pressure mean?
Girl, just say water. He knows what water is, right? Just say water, can't open. Think of it as the force of the water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here.
So the only way out of here is up, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up.
I mean, there's a ladder, right?
Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow.
Good idea. Let's try.
Oh, and by the way,
Yeah?
I can't swim. Neither can Camilla.
Sorry. I know it doesn't matter. I guess too much. Both ways are correct, right? But I'm trying to stick to the Camila one. Man, I'm telling you, Camila is a name that just does not come naturally to me. I think I've just never met a Camila in real life.
Don't you have any good news for me?
Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please?
I mean, I will say, as somebody who also embarrassingly cannot swim, I understand the fear. I would be very scared of water pressure rising because yeah, it's very bad news for me. Which I feel like, oh, hi, welcome. I was just talking about the fact that I can't swim and that we're in a submarine overflowing with water. I would at some point, maybe I should take swimming lessons. I do think at some point in my life I should do that. But yeah, I cannot float. Like, I can go from one end of the pool to the other end of the pool if I keep, you know, moving my hands. But like staying still in water, I just go straight to the floor. So I can't keep myself afloat in water, is more specific. But I'm glad you like swimming. I do like swimming too, but it just needs to be, I love being in a pool that I can stand in. You know, if I can like stand, put my feet on the ground and I can fully like stand on it, that's perfect. And then I can swim and everything is fine. No fear of drowning. But if it's like way above, like, you know, if it's like, you know, like a big pool where you could dive in it, absolutely not. There must be a switch or something somewhere that lowers the ladder, provided the person who designed the sub didn't miscalculate the ladder length.
I didn't even consider that possibility.
And I have to warn you, I can't swim. Neither can Camilla.
Yeah, you already told me.
Okay, so let's... we can turn the handle, which I don't know if that does anything. Oh, seemed like it moved some of the air. But, oh, no, it did this. Okay, that thing moved. We could open the fuse box, lower the switch. Okay, I think we need to... I don't know if the fuse box is going to do anything. I mean, we're just moving stuff to move stuff, as always. So we'll just do this. And then we will move... Oh, I thought this was going to do something. I thought I would be able to...
There's a door here too, but it's stuck or something. I can't open it. I'll leave it to your superhuman strength detective.
Okay, maybe we don't mess with this. I was thinking that this, I could close the fuse box on the chain to hold it, but maybe we don't have to deal with that right now. Let's just get her out of here, though. I don't know if... Oh, okay, it does function. Nice.
You did it, Sissel! Thanks.
Nice. Let's get up there. Get away from the water. Oh! What? Oh, okay. She's very good. What was that? It looks like water seeping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about. Okay, well that was a very good reflex on your part. Huh? Sissel, the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Huh, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know. You can fix it with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking things too far. Do I go into the flashlight? Or... Oh, no. I thought we were gonna, like with the torpedo, I thought we were gonna go into the intricacies of the flashlight and, like, do something in there. I was like, is that a new power where we just go into the, you know, into it, like, deeper in into the object? Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question considering the circumstances. Now, all we have to do is get that door and we're safe. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I mean, she has somebody clean. There's no way. Superhuman strength. Oh no. She had a pretty good grip on there though. Held on longer than I could. I have little to no strength. I would, the moment it turned, especially with a child on me, I would have let go so quickly. Upper body strength, I don't know the meaning of it. What happened now? It looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. I can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky, or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet. Come on now, as if the latter could be true. Okay, well, we're really close to the water now, and... What now? The water sure is rising fast. Come on. I mean, it does look like things are a little more climbable. And now with the door, you know, we can use all of our weight to open the door, right? You'll just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost tricks. Okay, let me do a little save. Even though I'm sure it saves, you know, with every new thing, but every new segment, but we gotta still save. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there. Oh no! Like, I love seeing Missile, but when Missile comes in, it means the puzzle is a little more complicated. Missile? They have to compensate because Missile's too powerful, so they're like, you know, it's not going to be such a, like, straightforward puzzle. Sissel, there you are. How's it going? But also, we can't leave Missile on the submarine. So, it's good that we met up with Missile. We're all getting out of here. How's it going? I'd say it was going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous the situation is, don't ya? Of course. After all, just ask anyone who knows me how much I hate taking a bath. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a path with these ladies? Of course. Okay, trick time. Okay, Missile. I mean, I could talk to them again, sure. Go up, it's easier said than done when I'm holding Camila. I know. We're gonna try to create a path for you somehow. The water just keeps on rising. Please hurry. Oh, and by the way, did I ever tell you? You can't swim. Neither can Camila. Oh, already said that, didn't I? Okay, well, good luck. Alrighty. Definitely let's go to Missile. See what Missile's got cooking. Oh my goodness. Oh, so many things here. Oh, we can switch them. But... oh, what does that do? Okay, Missile. Oh, there's so many things. Okay, I don't know what these do. Okay, we do have fans of different sizes, so I don't know exactly. We got the wheels. The wheels don't really do anything. switch it there, I guess? I don't know, just switch everything. Just going a little switch crazy. Alright. And then what can you do? Okay, we can't really go anywhere, so we might have to help Sissel out a little bit here. Okay, let's talk to each other. What's the game plan?
Okay, Sissel, what do you do? I'm ready.
He is a little doggy who's ready to go after his wrist. We have to create a path that will get Lynn up to the top and fast. So we look for anything and everything we can move and trot things out.
How about if we tip the whole submarine?
If we could do that, there wouldn't be any problem.
Well, in any case, I'm ready and ready to go.
Okay, not really a game plan, but we got a circle here. Okay, can't really move these two. Okay, I need to help get Sissel out of here. I mean, we have a bigger fan here. Sissel, what can we do? We get in here. Oh wait, Sissel can move. Okay. I think I should move the flashlight over there. Okay, so let's get going. Can operate. Okay, let's operate this thing. Okay, and all right, looking good. I don't know if the fan positions, maybe we did it. Maybe, you know, we got the bigger fan here, so I don't know if that meant that these were pushed out more. I don't know if I did that by accident, but we did it. There, how about that?
Wow, that's great. You made a staircase for me.
You better hurry. I don't think that water's gonna wait for you. Okay, I think, you know what? I think we kind of did it by accident. Look, we got each fan is going smaller and smaller, right? I think we kind of did it by accident. You did it by accident too? Okay, that's good. I think it's just very, I didn't even think about it. I think maybe the way that they positioned it, you just, you know, you just swap whatever's next, and they gave it away, you know, give it away for free, right? So I think they did that favor for us, but that was nice. Unintuitively, we both did it.
Now this steam is getting in the way. It's too hot to get through.
What?
And there's no way to go around either. Think you could do something? Of course we can.
We have to. Okay, oh my goodness, the water rose way too fast. Okay. Let's see about, okay, let's get Missile out of the way first. Okay, Missile, this is, I think that's where I stop. We could swap these. I mean, but we did swap them before. Though I don't know if it's of importance now. But you say, oh, it was so clean. What a clean switch we did. Okay, I don't know if that really does anything, but let me get Missile out of the way first. No, don't swap. Okay, get out of here, Missile. Okay. Not having a good chance here. Let's... Okay. I'm gonna put it back the way it was, that we had it originally, and I just need Missile. Missile! I need somebody to get out of the way. Okay, go over there. Okay, perfect. We have the gears. Piston. Oh, can they talk?
Darn, this thing called water. Look what it's done.
Huh?
Just a second ago it was chilling me to the bone. And now it's hitting me as steam, hot enough to melt a person. My boots and my coat are soaking wet. Water just pours out of them when I move. How dare that water treat you like that? Here, let me lap it all up for you. You better not, Missile. It's salt water.
Sounds like she's starting to get crabby.
Tuh.
Okay, I'm working on it. Alright, yeah, we're working on it. Swap these two, I mean, what did that do?
this if I swap the pipes?
It changes how the steam comes out, huh?
Oh, I get it. Because the cracks in each pipe are different, right?
So each pipe sprays out the steam in a different way. Huh. I bet that'll come in handy. Okay. So yes, let's just swap out, see what it does. Okay. Same challenge. Oh, okay, I got some achievements. Okay, this one does it both ways. We don't want that. This one does a little baby one. Okay, let me go get Sissel. Sissel's kind of stuck here. Sissel, you have to get out of here. Sissel is stuck. How in the world? Okay, I don't know if this just maybe Missile just has to. Maybe it's Missile focused here because Sissel is just. Let me think. I feel like I do need Sissel to come in here, right? Oh, no. Stop it.
Oh, I wish I could drink it. Oh, sorry, no. Sorry. Oh, I wish I could drink it all up for you. No, Missile, it's too salty.
I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so he can't drink it.
Whatever. Just do something about the steam. Leave it to me, Miss Lynn.
Okay, they say leave it to Missile, okay? I assume Sissel has no part in this.
Thanks, Missile.
Okay, I think we're gonna swap this with this, right? Come on, it's just baby steam. Okay, this one. Look, you got the steam. You can do it. You can do it. Just, you know, I feel like a little steam burn. I got him out of here before. Oh no. Okay, I think it's because I think I need the Did I get Sissel up here? I don't remember. The problem is that he doesn't. Okay, Missile. Okay. Let's figure out what did we do. Okay, I know we switched these two. Sissel is so, oh my, when I play as Missile, I realize how short Sissel is. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can operate this. Okay. Operate it again. Okay. If I can, just get over here. Okay, I need Missile. Get out of here. Oh no, no! When the sub was not upwards. Oh, I don't remember my memory. I have a lot to think about. My memory is so bad. I don't remember, but I kind of think I got it, but I think I got it way too late. Okay, I could have moved the parts. The water's getting really close now. Not that I can see all that well with all the steam here. Okay, I'm doing it the right way. I definitely needed Sissel for the steam part, and I definitely wasted a lot of time. Missile will switch the pots around so you can get across.
That's right. Don't give up, Miss Lynn.
My back is really starting to hurt. Maybe we just, you know, drop the child. Oh no, it's not moving again. Oh no. Okay, I do think that we're kind of a little too late now. Sissel is not here. We're so close. we're so close. Get me in there. Oh my goodness, that's so specific. Why did they want me to get in there at that point? Okay, we're almost there. Oh, I'm sorry we made it too late. We did this way too late. Okay, I feel like I moved some of these guys pretty good. I'm hoping. I mean, Missile had a lot of time here, so hopefully everything works pretty good. Okay, yep, I think it's done. Okay, we have to get him up there faster. There was a lot of time that they gave us. We just left Sissel in the bottom for too long. You couldn't take a little warm mist? Hey, that was no warm mist. It was boiling hot steam. I mean, if the choices are drowning or burning yourself, I mean, you might as well just run through the steam. Come on, Lynn. Anyway, it looks like you're the key player for this one, Missile. But I don't think my powers alone are going to be enough. Okay, I got you. Okay, at least we're here. Thank goodness. We're starting here. Okay. Sissel. Sissel's here too. Oh, they're so nice. Just put us here. Oh, thank you. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got this little baby steam. Okay, I think... Let me turn the wheel. So by closing this valve, I've shut off the steam flow to that first pipe. Okay. Nice. What I like to see. Let's see what else we got going on here. Got the switch. We got another handle. We got another wheel. Just trying to see if there's anything that can be switched with. I mean, if I switch, can she just move? Oh wait, I mean, I'll just put, yeah, I'll just, hold on. If I put a different one, can we just close it? Okay, no, it closes whatever one is currently on it. Oh, the water pressure is too much. Okay, it's too much, too fast. I didn't remember the water being this fast. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we don't have any coming up there. We don't have any coming there. Come on, Lynn, you can do it. Just take a little steam. Okay. So we got these two guys here. Lynn, I just feel like she could do it. I mean, I could try to switch. She feels like I can do it. No, I think, see, there has to be mutual trust. I think that she could do it if she really committed. She could. There might be some burns, but she would make it out of the submarine if she just ran through. I think if she believed in herself. I mean, if I turn it, what happens? If I turn it, it's just gonna make the steam come back, right? I know, don't freak out. Okay. He can switch the pipes, but I don't know. If I turn it, it turns it back on, and if I turn it off, it shuts it. Okay, it's over. This one, okay, this one is a little bit, it makes me feel kind of like I'm randomly doing it. I shut one off, but I don't see another valve. All right, let's do it again. I mean, this is a shorter one, right? So maybe we don't need to shut this one off. So this is fine because it's not going to reach her because it's super short. And this one, okay, I got something cooking. This one points down, so we can turn that. Right? It only points downwards. And I wonder if I switch, let me see, if I switch here, for now I think that's fine. And then I switch these. And this is the one that I should turn off because it's really hazardous. I know, the water, I know, don't freak out. Freaking out makes me freak out too. When I see them yelling at me, it's like, stop. I'm thinking. Okay, we do that. I turn it off. Okay, we did it. Get out of here. Hurry up. There, how does that look? It looks great. All that horrible steam is cleared out of the way. I do it properly immediately. It was random though. The first one I did was pretty random. But then, I don't know, something clicked. Like, for me, I don't know what it is about me. Sometimes I feel like I'm trolling a little, but I don't purposely troll, but sometimes it just happens, okay? It's like my intuition just kicks in. I don't even think about it, and I just like, boom, I did it. Like, it was hard. Okay, it's not fall now. Try to move forward. Okay, hurry up, Lynn. Yeah, ouch, ouch, come on. Hurry up. You don't want to drown, right? Just take a little heat. It's okay. Just up look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. Now, how in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, no, Missel. Missel, we are not going to be a punching bag, okay? You can yell at me. Missel? How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? I think you just did. Let's look for something to pull Miss Lynn with. Yeah, something to whisk Miss Lynn up and glide her ever so gently to the top. Hey, are you being sarcastic? I think she could climb it. See, I have a lot of faith in her. I saw that superhuman strength that she had. She can climb. And if we have to leave, Camila behind, I think that's fine. Okay, so somebody has to... Sissel has to go there. Okay, Sissel, come here. Let's get out of here. Missel, you know, I could just tell Missel was being sarcastic. Anything I say that's offensive, it's because I'm being sarcastic. That's my excuse. I'm not actually saying that she could leave Camila behind. All I'm saying is that if she did, she would have an easier time getting out. Am I wrong? No, I don't think so. Or better yet, you want to make Missel happy? We can leave Lynn behind. We just gotta slap Camila awake a little bit. Just have Lynn like hello, you know, hair her cheeks a little bit, like wakey, and then you know, it's just Lynn as a great detective. She'll be forever memorialized as the person who sacrificed herself to save Camila, you know? Camila can make it out of here. I believe in her. Alright, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away. Alright, hurry up, the water. The water's too much, stop. You can do it. You're very powerful. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it. Hurry. Like, again, put Camila down. Use both your hands. I think sometimes in life you have these hard choices where you can't have it all. I think that if you have both your hands, you could do it. Is that... Sorry, I'm so mean. I'm sorry, Camila. It's all jokes. Okay. Is that any way to ask for something? Okay, let's go open this door. Right I do see this valve kind of freaking out a little bit, so let's see if there's anything we can do here. I mean, I can move the hook, but the hook doesn't do much. Oh, I mean, it puts me down here. Nice, okay. I don't know what this does, but we'll just open this. Oh, open the door. It's no use, no! I can't budge it. It must be stuck. Oh, no! Okay, we got the valve. I see the valve right here. No! Don't! Oh! Oh, this is all a ruse, okay? Oh! Oh, that's so scary. Well, I didn't have to do anything. Okay, perfect. She was saved. I didn't need to do anything further. What just happened? I can't believe my eyes. Lynn and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and seawater. I think Detective Jowd died. And now he is a third ghost. The home stretch. Nice. We are in the home stretch. I think Detective Jowd died, and that's why, because the possessed ghost would never, unless the possessed ghost realized that he's being played, and then he is like, you know what, I am gonna save them. But I don't think so. So I think another person died, and they are helping us. Which might be Jowd. Have we seen Jowd? No. So I think Jowd's dead. If a person hasn't been on screen, to me, they are dead. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea, but I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up to find a single ray of light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. Now that I know what that is. I know what darkness is. Oh, okay, yeah, chapter done. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Chapter 17. 5:10 a.m. Oh my goodness. It's 5 in the morning. The offended. I have not. You rarely hear that word. I can't tell you the last time. It's all happening. Oh no, you're making me nervous. What? I'm wondering. I forget what time he died. I mean, he probably died. He died like, I guess, maybe 6 or 7? Like, we're really close to his 24-hour clock, right? The appended submarine continues to sink, slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the... I don't know how... The humans? How in the world are they gonna get out of here? Okay, let's see. I think this is Jowd. Okay, prepare yourself. I think Jowd died. But I don't want to control 3 ghosts, okay? It's hard enough controlling 2 ghosts. So it's either 50-50. 50-50, the bad possession ghost switch sides and is on our team, or Jowd died and he is helping us now as a ghost. So place your bets. I'm thinking Jowd died. That is where I'm putting my bet. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them. But at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks at them quietly. Jowd, is that you? My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? Eee! Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, new ghost power, combining stuff? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's too powerful. Oh no, okay, this person's a little too fancy for Jowd. Oh, okay, obviously this is the possessed ghost. I mean, you know, it makes sense. Okay, it's not Jowd, because Jowd would never, his body doesn't animate like that, but he doesn't have the moves like that. But obviously the sunglasses, the creative way that they made this evil Sissel, right? Interesting. I really like the way that they did the hair, right? I mean, it's pretty incredible. Again, he's a very powerful ghost. Been there for 10 years, been a ghost for 10 years. Still don't know how he is a ghost when he is supposed to disappear, unless that was a lie. It could be a lie. Maybe after 24 hours, you don't die. Like, you don't die as ghosts. Like, you don't disappear. It says, what'd you say? Are we able to quickly change you with Missile for the text? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, the side of the screen! Oh, okay. Okay, you want me to cover Missile. Alright, that's fine. I will do that. Yeah, something big gonna happen. You want... Oh, I see. Oh, big reveal. Big reveal. What's that flashlight doing there? Is this someone are you trying to tell me something here? I don't know. It might be Ray. I'm still suspicious of Ray. I don't know. I'm jumping to conclusions. Okay. I will be on the right. I think I'm suspicious of this. But anyways, I'm here. Bye-bye, Missile. We love you and we will see you later. Alright. I guess something big is gonna happen on the other side. But thank you for the heads up. Oh, Missile can be on the left. Oh, okay. Should I do that? Okay, let me... Oh, but I can't save. I mean, I did just go to a new chapter. Okay. Oh, no. But I can't put Missile on the left. Oh, options is there. Duh. Okay, sorry. Background. Alright. I don't know if Missile can be on the left. Ray and the Black Cat. We could have that. We have them dancing. Yeah, we don't have a Missile one. Aside from, we could do this one. Okay, I changed the one. Yeah, I think it's very like you can't. It's specific to either side, but that's okay. We will just have. We'll have them dancing. That's pretty positive, and then I will just we're not really gonna see that. We're just gonna have the dancing on both sides. You know, we're happy. Camila and you can deal with the text then. I think it's fine. I mean, we'll just have them dancing. I think this is fine. We can't see Missile, and I'll just be on the right side. Over here, right? Looks good. Okay, I think this works out. Okay, so we'll be on the right side, and then we have them dancing. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let me just move my screen a little bit. Alrighty. So I kind of jumped to conclusions here, but I'm just saying this flashlight giving me Ray vibes, okay? I think things trying to tell me something. But anyways, okay. Okay, big stuff. Okay, take a breath. Okay. I see you managed to survive, detective. Hey, you're... Excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body. Oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Duh. I mean, he was literally stopping your stuff. I think you would have noticed. He's also like a 10-year powerful ghost. I feel like you get to know what other ghosts feel like. Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening?
If you knew, how come you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us.
Well, he needs Camila alive for her to kill her own dad. So he's not completely out of the water, pun intended, for not being evil. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know. I love the little ghost with the sunglasses. So cute. Okay. I'm very hyped. Okay, a lot of mystery. A lot of mysteries yet to be revealed. Oh, who in the world are you?
Sissel, look at you. What happened?
happened? Oh, is his time almost up? Oh no! I can't hold on to that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are. That's right. I came all this way tonight trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought I was you, Sissel. Sissel? My name isn't Sissel. I bet you'll remember real soon who you are and who I am too. Then again, oh wait, you know we never, oh, you know what came into my head? Okay, you know how sometimes, like Lynn for example, Lynn thought that she was Cabanella and so she projected the image of Cabanella. I think that we have never been Sissel. Oh, I think that we have never been him and we have been projecting this image because we don't know what we look like. But then again, but I thought we died, but maybe we're somebody else. Maybe our body was never the body that we, you know, Sissel's body. Okay, we'll see. Continuation. Okay. Who you are and who I am too. What? Okay. The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth, or maybe not. Something is stirring in my mind, a memory about to emerge. Oh, I don't think we look like this the whole game. I think we've been fed a lie. We're not a blonde man with sunglasses. Do I know this man? Now that I've shed my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. Who in the world? I'm so... I do love a good story. It's so juicy. Like, I can feel it on the tip of my tongue that something marvelous is about to get revealed. And it feels so good. Like, that's why I love story games, because I love, or like mystery type games, because I love getting when everything in your brain is like, psh. So I'm so prepared for this. They got us good. It's all over for this submarine. Its engine room is destroyed, there's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak. What are you doing here? I thought you had a deal with those people. They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. Yeah, it all comes together. The best moment, it's for these moments. These moments are some of my favorites. The Temsic fragment. I didn't know they had it all figured out. You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Yeah, that meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time. If you don't mind, we'd like to hear more. Oh. Okay. These 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research, and I think I've kinda got some of it figured out. The meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers. Okay, so it's not a ghost thing. I mean, it kind of figured. So I guess usually as a person who dies, you don't get to have ghost powers. Okay. It doesn't come with the whole dying thing, like possessing and manipulating objects. And in my case, swapping objects. Exactly. Apparently, there are individual differences in the powers we get. And it seems these powers change as time goes by. They do? Yeah, my powers have changed over these past 10 years. At first I could only manipulate small living creatures. Oh, very interesting. I mean, that's still a cool power though, like turn into a rat, and I don't know, it's possessing is still very powerful. Now then, how do you suppose we got these powers? It's simple. It is? How then? In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite, its radiation.
That's what it does. Dying while being exposed to the radiation. On that day 10 years ago. Oh, I don't know if this is her or him talking, but okay, I think this might be not Sissel talking. Okay, yes. A fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart and I died. So, of course, I received special powers. Hey, wait a minute. Is that how I got my powers too? You know, you might be right. Oh no, don't show me this. Oh, I hate this scene. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't like to see Missile upside down like that. No. Aren't the Temsec remnants still right there in the park at the bottom of the crater?
You're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too. Huh. Another effect the meteorite's radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. So the fact that I can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is another effect of that meteorite? One of the characteristics of that meteorite is its ability to replay the moment of death.
Replay the moment of death. It's all so strange and confusing. I can't take it all in. It makes about as much sense to me as anything else. Missile must be like spacing out. Missile has no idea what's going on. Poor little Missile, yeah.
Yeah, strange and confusing. That just about sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean?
Contradictory existence.
That day, when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body.
Also, he never lost his body.
My body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death.
What?
My body's vital function stopped 10 years ago, but my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped, huh? So I just simply existed, not really alive and not really dead. That pretty much sums up these last 10 years for me, ever since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day. My hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, that old pigeon guy mentioned something. He said he couldn't cut this guy's body with the scalpel.
So, I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Well.
Okay, revenge. Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives.
Our lives?
As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate.
Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping?
It all went fine. I manipulated the justice minister and made him issue the execution order, but I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. So that's why he wanted his daughter kidnapped.
But they kidnapped the wrong girl.
Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me.
Huh?
Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Temsec. Detective Jowd was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Inspector Cabanella and that junkyard super, they were slated to be wiped out too. And as it turns out, I was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsec fragment and here I am. But they had one more final target.
Oh. Oh no.
You, detective.
Me? Why and for what reason? One final target?
If you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage.
Oh, okay. But I was just a little kid playing in the park.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
10 years ago, and you'd become a detective later into Jowd's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. Okay. I mean, as far as I have read, like, as far as my interpretation, I mean, again, the Sissel that we have never been this man. As far as I'm understanding, I guess we never did. That's why we don't have memory of it. And that's why we will never get memory of it. He, evil Sissel, or not Sissel, he actually went to meet up with her, okay? Not us. I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day, 10 years ago. So of course you didn't recognize me. Okay. Oh. I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely. The aim was off, and the first shot missed the mark. I like that he falls with his butt up. Okay. The junkyard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan anyway. He's very consistent dying like that, yeah. But they had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into the scheme. Oh! That was us! I'm so curious, who are we? Okay. Who are we? That is so... Oh my goodness, okay. See, I was like, okay, we're him, but we don't know who he is. But we don't even know... I mean, we're not him. Right? So we're not the one, we weren't even involved with Lynn or anything. So I mean with him, as him, I'm sure we're involved with Lynn, but I'm just saying as him, we never invited her. So we, you know, we're this guy, that wasn't us. So I am like, what in the world? What in the world is going on? I was supposed to meet up with them after that, but then something went wrong. What happened? My body disappeared. Aha, the Inspector and White was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back, no matter what. That Inspector caused me no end of trouble. But why were those people targeting me? I never even heard of the Tansik meteorite. Because you were looking into the Jout case. They thought you would find out about Tansik sooner or later. That's it? Oh, it's all the questions. Oh no, they gave me, they're teasing me. They gave me, and give me a clear answer. Tell me the whole thing. Spit it out. And that's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to crush this submarine. Oh no! There are no cores that link from here to the water's surface. I have an idea. We hook up the phone line and there are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for this submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. There's no escape.
I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years.
You what?
This feeling. Cut off from the world, all alone in a submarine, sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. That must be how you felt all along. Lynn? Camila! Is it true? We're stuck here? What?
You chose the wrong time to wake up, girl. I mean, she missed the most dreadful part of us, like, about to drown any minute, so thankfully she was unconscious for that part, but she could have stayed a little more unconscious and then, you know, didn't have to face the reality that this is our coffin.
If my dad was here, I bet he'd save us. Oh, Camila, I am so sorry.
Okay. Is that Jowd? Huh. That's funny. Who said that? Was that Jowd? What is it, Sissel? Oh no, that was Sissel. There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temsic fragment and escape? If that's what they wanted, why did they have to jettison your body off into the sea? Huh. That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. We have no idea where it was launched to.
Wait a minute. Yes, we do.
Okay, awesome. I forgot about this.
This will tell us where Detective Jowd is.
That present from the inspector and why.
That's right. Detective Jowd told me to hold on to it for him. And the bullet is still in this person's body in the command room, right? Then we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this.
But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there?
We should be able to figure something out between the three of us. With our powers. Right, Miss Lynn? Right! Oh, and wait a minute. What about a torpedo?
A torpedo?
In any case, it's way too early to give up.
Huh, it looks like Detective Jowd is our last hope.
Come on, let's get started.
Alright, still many mysteries. Many mysteries still hanging. I feel like the mystery is like a tree. And there's an apple here, and I'm so close to getting the apple, but it's too high, I'm too short. So, we got something, but still very close. Still questioning stuff. Still very confused.
So the shell is definitely there in the command room, right? Just without the fragment.
It's there, yeah, but I don't know about calling it a shell.
Detective Jowd's watch will tell us exactly where it is.
Right. He said it was a radio receiver, didn't he?
There might still be another torpedo in the submarine. If we use it, we can get to Detective Jowd.
That's a brilliant plan, Detective.
Yeah, you think so?
So what are you gonna do? Ride on top of the torpedo?
Of course not.
You guys are going to. You guys are going to go. Okay, I couldn't get that out. Dawn, I kind of wanted to see that.
Did you want to see me drown?
One thing I thought was funny is with the Camila and Missile dancing here, having such a serious conversation and stuff, like watching the backstory, it's pretty funny. It's like they're so happy dancing, and we're kind of in this serious situation where it's like, you know, we're gonna die down here. Alright, let's just talk to Missile, talk to her buddy here.
Okay, what do we do now?
We go find the command room that was launched somewhere in the sea.
What? How? Just to let you know, I don't like water very much.
According to Lynn, the key to our plan is a torpedo, kind of a missile.
Missile? You have a missile right here.
I don't think she's talking about that kind of a missile. Now then, where did we see another torpedo? Alright, I don't think, okay, we are only Sissel. We have talked to our cores. So let's get to opening stuff up, right? Oh no? No. This is the bad one. Yeah, we got Missile at home. We don't need a torpedo. Let's we got Missiles right here. I better not open this. That water would come gushing in, I bet.
It's such a peaceful mood at the moment. No need to throw cold water on it.
Well, I wouldn't go so far as to call it peaceful. Okay, we can operate the control panel. Uh-oh. Okay. My chat disconnected for a second, but I think we're okay. Okay, we got some grapes. Oh, speaking of low-hanging fruit, why is this machine showing grapes at me?
Well, this looks like the private cabin of the top officer, doesn't it? This machine is probably for feeding him grapes while he lies in bed. Oh, it sounds heavenly.
I've been thinking about this for a while now, but don't you think that country's use of technology is just a little off? Says the guy who made a deal with said country.
Anyway, it looks like the arm of the machine is a bit busted.
Okay, let's get on that. No, don't talk to me. Get out of my, you're in the way. Okay. You guys are in the way. Stop talking to me. Okay. Trying to wait for the machine to move. I guess maybe I control panel it again. Operate it, and then I gotta get on it. I'm so short. Okay. And then we can dial the phone. Yes. And let's go to torpedo room.
The torpedo room, huh?
There might be another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out. I think so. I think I remember 2 torpedoes.
Oh, I get it. You're going to use a missile to ram the control room.
Well, I don't know about ram. We don't want to blow Detective Jowd up, but something like that.
We'll climb up to the torpedo room too. Up is definitely safer.
Okay, I'll see you there then.
It looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with these switches. There are 2 tubs, so there should be 1 more left. Or 2 tubes, not tubs. I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me. I'll enter the coordinates of the command room into the torpedo. And I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now.
Okay, let's try it.
Good luck!
Okay, I mean, I like to talk to them, see if there's anything different. How's it going there?
I'm just calculating the command room's coordinates now. I have to put in a slot offset though. Don't want to blow it up.
I'm sure Detective Jowd would appreciate that.
Well, leave it to me. Good luck with loading the missile.
Okay, thanks. And talk to, if I can reach her? Talk to me? Okay. Well, let's mess around. Let's just turn these things just for the heck of it. The switch won't budge. Maybe it's broken? But I don't think the entire device is broken, though. It would probably work fine if only I could move this switch. We'll just have to find a way to move it somehow. But I can't do it alone with I can't do it with my powers alone. Okay.
Oh. What will happen to these 2 ladies?
I think that's up to us and our powers.
What?
This is no time to be standing around unsure of ourselves. Will you lend me your strength missile?
Me? Of course I will.
What happens if we make Missile try to talk to Lynn? I mean, I talked to Missile here. I didn't even realize he was here. Oh, okay, now, okay. Now we're Missile. Okay, let's talk. Well, I mean, when we talk, I don't think it really changes anything. I think it ends up, even though I'm Missile right now, it seems like, oh, wait, no. Okay, you're right. We can talk here. I see. We can talk to her now. Camila, okay.
Please help my dad, Sissy. I'll be okay here. I'm not scared.
Leave it to me, Camila. We'll be back with your father to save you, I promise.
Wait a minute, Sissel.
Well, what is it?
What you just said. I I wanted to say that. Thank you, Missile. We can do it. I know we can.
Okay, so we talked to everybody. Let's see what can you do, Missile? Okay, I need people to stop talking to me. Trying to just see what we got going on here. Okay, let me switch to Sissel. I don't think this one doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna hang in the phone. No, I don't want to talk. I mean, I guess we could talk to each other. Oh, no. We already talked to each other. Okay, we already had this conversation, Missile. Okay. Let me just get Missile out of the way. Missile... Alrighty, switch these two, right? Swap them. There we go. There we go. That torpedo looks serviceable.
All set on this end, too. But something's odd.
What is it?
The command room. It looks like it's slowly sinking.
Sinking?
Yeah, like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened.
I don't know, but I guess I'll find out.
Right, okay. Hop into the missile. I'll launch for you.
Okay, thanks.
Nice. Let's get into it. I've already set the torpedo's course. It'll head towards the command room where Detective Dowd is. 12 seconds after launching, it'll pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room.
Okay, got it. And then we'll find a way to come back and save you. That'll probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Okay, come on, Missile. Missile?
I'm sorry. I can't go.
What?
I just can't. How can I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camila behind. I can't do it.
Missile?
I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You'll have to do the rest, Sissel.
I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. That's okay. I can do this by myself. No! You don't have to persuade him. Let him be here. I'm only saying this because, as I've stated before, Missile, I love you, but when you help me with puzzles, it means that the puzzle is harder because we have to swap stuff. So a puzzle without Missile means it's gonna be a little more like, you know, a little more easy. But it's okay. I mean, I didn't need an easy puzzle. That's okay.
I want you to go, Missile. What? But Miss Lynn! You staying here won't change our fate. But if you go with Sissel, you might be able to make something happen. And that's our only hope. But what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never, ever again. Even I can understand that. I couldn't stand that. Don't worry, Missile. Miss Camila? I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other then. Don't worry. Miss Camila!
oh, he jumped in there by himself. Oh no. That's a good boy, Missile. No. Well, it is pretty scary because hopping in the torpedo was like a one-way trip. Kind of, right? Like, I don't know how we're gonna get here. Now, are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw this switch. If you screw it up, imagine just like, uh-oh, Sissel missed his opportunity to hop into the control room. I guess that's it. It's over. Ready.
Sissel,
Yeah?
we never found out who you really were. But that doesn't matter now. All I know is I'm truly glad I met you tonight.
Uh-oh, we're saying our goodbyes. Ah! Don't say that.
Thank you for everything.
Don't say that, girl. Not the emotional talk. No! And I'm glad I met you, detective.
But we're going to see each other again. Right, Sissy? Right, Missile?
That's right. We promise, little lady.
Of course we will. I'll never forget you, no matter what happens.
Here goes then.
Good luck, friend.
Aw, we're friends. Friends forever. These 12 seconds are lasting an eternity. I strive to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time. But how can a ray of light, Ray, don't say Ray, a ray of light of hope reach this far down into the deep sea? Before I can think of an answer, the 12 seconds are up. Okay, don't miss your opportunity. Oh my goodness, it is falling! Oh my goodness! It is like, oh my goodness, the timing! The timing was so short. I mean, Lynn did a fantastic job with the torpedo. Detective Jowd.
I bet that big masked man did this. I'm going to fight him.
You better not. You might break your teeth. The command room has lost power and is sinking. So I wonder what this masked man's going to do.
Let's talk to Detective Jowd.
Okay. Hey, Jowd. How you doing? Sorry for the wait, Detective Jowd. Who are you? Are you Sissel? Please, excuse my appearance. I can't believe you made it here. How is Camila? What about Lynn? Well, it's kind of a long story. I told Detective Jowd about everything that happened on the submarine, Yanoa. So the submarine is badly damaged. Why would he do that to his own submarine? I wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. Oh, it's because he's afraid of my powers. You followed us. I didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Jowd. Are you... New name? Yomiel? Right? Is that the pronunciation? Yomiel? Who's that? Yomiel. So you remember me, do you? How could I possibly forget? Okay, I don't know if I'm saying the name right. Hopefully the pronunciation. Is it Yomiel, right? Yomiel? It's just the yo part. Okay, yes, okay. The yo part kind of takes me off. It's like the Yanoa, the submarine name. Saying yo in front of it just makes it kind of funny. Like, yo, meal, what's up? So that's your real name, huh? I think it's Yomiel. I'm just gonna say Yomiel. Say it a little better than Yomiel is not the way. Yomiel. That's right. But those people on the Yanoa were calling you Sissel. That's just see, okay, I thought it was like maybe your head is like filling in the blanks and putting in, I wouldn't put it past the game to be like, oh no, they weren't saying Sissel, they were saying this, but you misheard it or whatever. That's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any need to tell them my real name. Could you do me a favor? Could you let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure, go ahead. I'm sure there's plenty we can still tell you, right, Detective Jowd? Right. Okay, let me take a little sip of water. Okay. 10 years ago,
You were a top systems engineer, weren't you?
Systems engineer? What's that?
Miss Hall, I love you, but if we have to explain everything, I think we're gonna be here all day. Some things, we're just gonna have to accept that we don't know what they are. Oh, he's a top You are a top Pomeranian. At least he knows what a Pomeranian is.
By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know.
Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good at using computers.
What is a computer?
Also, what's a person? I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry. That's how I got roped into joining that project. Project? What project? It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information. The goal was to build a new system using multi-dimensional programming theory. I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government.
It doesn't sound like something a top Pomeranian would know anything about.
To me, it just sounds like another challenging job. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot. I bet you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secrets might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd ever have to deal with spies. It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. And then one day, the name of a certain programmer emerged as a suspect. I was the guy who built the core of the system. The police arrested you, and then that incident happened. He escaped from the interrogation room and took little Lynn as a hostage. By the way, Detective Jowd, when was it that I was proven innocent? About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Yomio. 10 years ago. I still laugh. The joke that I made, POV, you're the dinosaur or something. It's a little mean joke. I'm sorry, dinosaurs. No offense, dinosaurs, but it is kind of funny. A little bit. My soul was split from my body, and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. I existed in this world. No question about that. But nobody noticed my presence. What good were my powers? They didn't help anybody. Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. In fact, it only made it worse. I wanted to disappear. But I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right. Sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea. An overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair. And I wanted all of you to suffer what I was suffering. And so that's why you murdered Alma. That's right. I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What? It was a twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite darkness, or loneliness, not darkness. And then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with the plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal. There's something I just don't understand about the deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them. But what would you get out of the deal? A new life? Life. I asked them for 2 conditions. Number 1 was that they helped me with my revenge plot, and the second was a rebirth for me. Rebirth, a new beginning, I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. I just wanted a physical receptacle for my soul. A name, an identity, an everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. And finally, I wanted to die, surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked for. I asked them for a completely man-made life. That's right. I knew I couldn't hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true, I knew it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. That's why I decided to ask a national government to help me. And the response in the end was betrayal. They were making their moves much more carefully than I suspected. They sent spies to this country and researched my powers on their own. And they even figured out what Temsic was all about. And you had no idea they were doing all this? None at all. I was a fool. So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of the Temsic meteorite from the park? They couldn't. Huh? After the manipulator incident, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted about the source of the manipulator's power. By Inspector Cabanilla and the old pigeon guy. Huh. At first, the government didn't believe the report. But then they decided to put the park under surveillance, just in case. Surveillance, huh? It just looks like an ordinary peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times. Oh, don't tell me that odd leaflet guy's one of them. No, not him. He's just a plain old odd person. That park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale. So that's why they couldn't steal the Temsic meteorite. And lately, under the pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy that park in order to secure the Temsic meteorite. So that's it, So the upshot of your grand deal was this, Yeah, it's the ending I deserve. But at least there's one thing you must be happy about. What's that? You've managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever. Well, shall we get started? Started with what? Bringing Detective Zhao back to life, of course. What? What good would that do now?
But we promised! We promised Miss Lynn and Miss Camila we'd save them.
And we can't do that without you, Detective Zhao. I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now. Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us. Here we go, then. Back to 4 minutes before your death. It is a pretty small room, so hopefully it's pretty, pretty clear cut how to stop him from dying. So, where are we headed? We are not headed anywhere, Detective. What? There is only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We will run out soon, and that will be our destination, Detective. What are you talking about? That would mean that you're trapped here too. Oh! By the way, I am not human, Detective. Oh no. I am a remote-controlled robot, Detective. What? Your country's use of technology is just plain off. We get that a lot, Detective. Oh, okay. That's why he's pretty chill about it. Why would you go to all the trouble to do this? That's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore. Commander Sid likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective. Possibility? What are you talking about? There is no need for you to know, Detective.
Now it is time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems, Detective. Ah, Camila, forgive me.
Oh, no. Oh. I mean, it's pretty easy. You just gotta stop him from, you know, pressing the button and or just move the gun.
It isn't over yet.
It isn't?
Remember what that big masked man said? Any possibility, no matter how small. Possibility. In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. The possibility of turning this situation around.
I think, you know, we have Yomiel, you know, observing us. I think that we're gonna find ourselves in some trouble and we can't figure out the solution. And then Yomiel's gonna be like, fine, okay guys, you convinced me, you know, I'm very impressed by you and your, you know, how much you're dedicated to solving, you know, getting us out of here, so I will help you. So I think that's what's gonna happen. I don't know if this puzzle or next puzzle, but he's gonna come out and help us. Okay, so we already had this conversation. Alright, let's...
Huh?
What is it, Detective?
Look at Yomiel's shell. There's no aura emanating from his body. Of course there isn't. The Temsic fragment is gone. Could this change in his shell give us some kind of lead? Okay. Talk to him. I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small, is, that they're afraid of. What is it? My time was perpetually stopped, thanks to the power of Temsic. His body cycled between the moments that separated his life and death. Right? But not anymore. The Temsic fragment has been taken away. Exactly. So what does that mean? I get it. Your body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Temsic fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse. So let's see, that means we can go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death?
But wait a minute. Exactly when is that death?
That's simple. We'll find out when we get there. Let's move.
Oh my goodness, are we going way, way back? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh. I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever. And then I saw it. The final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all the clues. All I have to do now is I'm still so confused. Whose death are we seeing? Because I'm so confused. We don't know who we are. Now I'm up in the air. That whole conversation with Yomiel and being like, I'm Yomiel, I've never been Sissel. That thing still has me for a loop. The final journey to the truth starts now. Uh-oh. Chapter end. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. It's time. Oh. Final. It's called, I thought it was going to be called, like, you know, I didn't think it would literally just be called Final Chapter. Final Chapter. Oh. Okay, all the mystery. When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago when the Temsic meteorite fell. We traveled back through time and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. 5:26 p.m. Temsic Park. Oh, the park is so different. Aw, baby Lynn. I love her outfit. She's still a little baby rooster. It's ready. Oh, hold it. Oh no. He's like, hold it. I got a gun. Give it up. Do you really think you can outrun me? Ah!
Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her.
Little baby!
Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoo, you might get hurt.
My goodness, so much is going on. So many meteorites. Okay, there's multiple meteorites. Oh. Uh-huh. Slow motion. Slow motion death is pretty funny.
Are you okay? You're all right now. Are you hurt?
Yeah. Oh, she's so cute. Little baby.
Yeah, you saved me, mister.
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective.
Do you really want to? I mean, this is pretty scary. You're like, you know what? I think I want to be in this line of work when I grow up.
So that's the Temsic meteorite. Huh. It's beautiful, looking at it from this angle. It changed all of our fates completely. Huh. We can't stop Temsic from falling from the sky, but we might be able to protect you from that fragment and save your life.
So just like completely take away any of this stuff happening?
I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Jowd? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. If that meteorite fragment doesn't get him, I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. We might not be able to change your fate of dying. I can accept that. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. Beyond that will be a new future. Ooh, a new future. Ooh, so this is just, we're just rewriting everything. we're just rewriting, and then everything that we did doesn't matter. Not like in a bad way. Like, it doesn't matter because all the trouble that we face, you know, it never caused anybody trouble in the future because we didn't run into this trouble.
Okay, let's get started.
Aww. Aww. I did not expect that we would come all the way back in the past. I didn't know we could go that far. Now, how are we gonna save you? If Lynn would just wander off somewhere, that would solve everything.
When her sweet potato is almost ready. Huh. She's not gonna budge from that spot. But you know, it makes me wonder. A little girl all alone in the park listening to music and roasting a sweet potato. What kind of childhood did this girl have?
Doesn't everybody have at least one day in their life like that? Give her a break.
It's so defensive.
Anyway, if Lynn won't budge from that spot, then we'll just have to have the fragment move instead.
Alrighty. Oh, I mean, I have to wait for something to happen. I need her to move. I couldn't tell that was I thought it was a plunger that she was holding on to. Alrighty. Oh, I can't talk to her. Uh-oh. Oh no, I forgot Missile was here too. Okay, Missile. What you got cooking here, Missile? We do have this nozzle, but we can't really switch the nozzles. I mean, we could talk to each other. What's the game plan, Missile?
Oh, poor Miss Lynn.
I'm sorry.
If you're so sorry, then put her down.
Alright now, Missile. I was really out of my head that day. Well, we can talk about all of this later. The Temsic meteorite is gonna fall very soon. Before that happens, I have to think of a way to do something about that fragment.
And I'll do everything I can to help too. Okay, Missile. Obviously we got the rock god. We got the headphones. Oh, we can get up there, yeah. Oh, no. No, we cannot reach. Okay, Missile, you hang over here for now. Let's see what we got going on. We can examine...
What in the world is this thing? Oh boy, you even forgot what a sweet potato is. It's a roasted root vegetable. It's good. What's a root vegetable? What's a vegetable? There's nothing like them on a cold winter's day.
They're sweet, and they smell delicious.
These guys sure are making me want to try one.
Okay, let's turn on... Oh! What are you doing? You're going to hurt Miss Portland's ears.
So in the future, now she has like, what's it called? Tinnitus? The ear damage. This event changed her hearing. In the future, she's still the same Lynn, but now she just can never quite have her ears like in perfect health anymore. Sorry, Lynn. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. You really startled her. You even made her drop her sweet potato. I know how much this girl loves her food too. Anyway, at least her fate has changed, albeit ever so slightly. Okay, that was good. Yeah, now she has like permanent like hearing loss on one ear. Or both ears, I guess. Let me see, examine it again. Okay, we already did this. I thought they were gonna talk about the fact that it's on the floor. Okay, there's another sweet potato in the basket. We could rock it. Okay, sweet potato, nozzle. Spray this thing, right? Get it up there. I know, time until death! Don't do that. Oh, okay. Missile. Missile! Don't talk to me, Missile. Not right now. Okay. Get in there. Oh, sweet. Oh, wait. I know what to do. Okay. Oh, I need to get in there. Why is life so hard? I can see it. I can see what I have to do. Maybe. But I can't... Oh, nozzle. Nozzle switch? No? Can't switch them? Oh, maybe when the sweet potato's here? Okay. I might have screwed up. Okay. I'm just gonna go back. Might be wrong, but I'm just gonna try to switch it when it's being risen up. So let's do this again. Okay, let me make sure Missile is in place. Okay, Missile can be right there. Perfect. Go and rock this thing. Get in there. And then, when it's a little bit here, Missile. Okay, get in there. Oh, they can't switch? What? Okay. Oh no, maybe he goes... okay. I think I got it wrong. You go on the sweet potato. You go on the sweet potato. And then, we're up here. And then, you can spray it. Yes.
Oh! Look at that sweet potato! That big scary sweet potato.
That's not a sweet potato, Missile. That's Mino.
Oh, right. Of course.
Okay, gotcha.
But look at them. The potato and Mino. Right now, they both have the same shape.
See, sometimes the game gives you directly, like, weird how they have the same shape, huh? For no reason. But sometimes the game is very quiet and doesn't tell me anything. Like this one is very obvious, but sometimes the game, there are harder puzzles and they're like quiet. It's like, no, I have nothing to say. So you're saying you could swap them, huh? Good idea, Missile.
Okay, here we go. And I'm gonna need your help.
My help?
Yeah, I gotta do this. Okay, hurry up. We don't have a lot of time. Missile. Missile. Missile? Can you not get in there, Missile? Okay, maybe I should have gone in there. Okay, if we still have time, we can do it again. Give me time, give me time, give me time, give me time. Hold on. Hold on, don't shoot yet. Don't do a game. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with after this. Swap that. Perfect.
Oh look, the lamppost is bending.
But it hasn't broken yet.
It really is a wonder it hasn't snapped. It just might hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, the Tensig fragment smashed through the glass lantern on its way down. But if Mino sits firmly in its way, then fate should change.
Okay, okay, time is very, time is still happening. The puzzle is still happening. Okay. We're both kind of here. Just chilling. Okay, Missile, what can you do? I mean, he can go up here. I guess I can spray. Don't do it. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, but I want to go in there. Oh, it's too. No, I don't know what to do. Okay, we're just gonna let it ride. I feel like it's okay. I mean, it hits me, right? There. How's that? Okay, I think this is fine. Look, the fragment scores. It changed a little.
Now Yomiel's fate should really change. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that's changed, what's in its path? In its path? No.
Oh no, Lina. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh, Detective Jowd. The Tensig fragment shot through his leg. What?
But the cruel twists of fate weren't over yet.
Come on, put it down.
Is he going to shoot Lynn?
Jowd.
Put the gun down now?
Huh, if you don't, you're going to shoot him. Oh, I'm so confused. Okay. I thought for a second I misread the situation. I thought somehow the Jomio looking guy was Jowd. And because it's confusing when you have Jowd, spirit Jowd, and then Jowd, body Jowd talking. I thought that he was like, this guy was like Jowd to this guy. Jowd, drop your weapon. Anyways, a little moment of confusion. Okay. I got a little too excited, but that was incorrect. I don't know if it's detective training or what, but even though through his shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Okay, you see, it's kind of confusing. Okay, you must understand. Put the gun down. No, I knew it.
This is my true fate. In the end, I stole his life with my own hands.
Okay, okay. We're good? I won't let that happen.
Missile! The bullet is stopped in midair.
I'm here, inside the bullet. Now let's swap it with something.
What? With what? Detective Jowd, the meteorite fragment is what made you pull that trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. We have to prove that murder isn't the detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape as the bullet around here.
Okay. I mean...
This fragment, no? We have this guy here. Huh. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Ugh. I mean, I don't think a sweet potato is the same shape as a bullet. Uh-oh, we stopped the bullet, but we still couldn't save him. That's not true. My fate of getting pierced through the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious. Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still, this fate is just too painful to watch, in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. I mean, we're gonna end up in jail. Is it really? Maybe it's worth it, you know? Again, like I said, we don't have to save everybody. If somebody dies, I know that Zhao, they don't want him to be a murderer, so I guess, you know, but he's a detective! And he was saving a hostage! And it's like, why would it matter if he killed the person who was holding a hostage? I just don't know. Detective Jowd, you're a detective. I feel like there's some leeway to the detective. Sometimes detectives commit murder, right? I think it's okay. There's no right reasons. But we were overlooking one thing. The Wheel of Fate was still slowly turning. This thing is going to drop, right? On Lynn. Look out! Wake up! You gotta get out of there. Damn it! My legs won't work.
Missile, do your thing. It's all over. We're out of time. Miss Lynn.
It's not over yet.
But there isn't anything else to swap with.
Why don't you just let it play out and then try to find another way next time? Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse. And then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but her memory of it would remain like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen, not if I can help it.
But what can we do now? Even if we work together.
You're gonna finally help us with your powers? I think there might be something that can be done.
What is it? What can Sissel and I do?
Don't forget, I'm here too. With 3 kinds of powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle against the fate of death. Yomiel. Sissel, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this. I don't get it. I mean, I'm grateful for somebody taking the lead. Yes, tell me what to do. Just trust me. Let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there. We were kind of, oh, they moved the thing here to help me. Okay, tell me what to do. You take the lead. Now, gather your strength and make it spray as if your life depends on it. I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depends on it. Give it your all. And remember, you only have a split second. Oh, I remember what he said. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I mean, that was pretty smart of him. My cat screaming. Now it's your turn, Missile. Oh, he's so smart.
Thank goodness. I'm glad we had his brains, you know, to help us here.
What? Me? But what can I do?
I think you know the answer to that.
Okay, got it.
Missile, you only do one thing. You just gotta think about shapes. This shape, switch them. You don't have to think about turning things on and stuff, and you can swap them. That hunk of concrete will go back to its original position.
But even if I swap them, it'd still be right about Miss Lynn.
Don't worry.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them.
Okay, I mean, that thing is still about to fall, though.
It's no use. We can't stop that horrible man.
Missile's freaking out. What can we do now? I don't see how gaining a second or two helped. Oh, it helped alright. Those few seconds were exactly what I wanted. Last up is my Ooh, I'm very excited. Yes, show me. Do your magic. Your turn. You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute, you mean... That's right. I'm going to save that little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. Aww. Aww. Oh, no. Aww. I mean, we also could have possibly been Lynn, right? I mean, she's unconscious too. We could have just moved her. Ye gods. But then again, I mean, what kind of life? He was just gonna go to prison. His life was kind of pretty much over. But I'm happy. That was a great tag team. That was a great segment at the end. Ah, you're awake. Now all of our fates are going to be changed.
Hey, mister, is your knee okay?
I mean, he has attempts against him now. Is he gonna have some crazy, like, regenerative? He's gonna become ultimate detective. Oh, I'll be fine. It's just a scrape. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit, but the main thing is that you're not hurt.
Yeah, you saved me, mister.
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me, I'm a police detective. Do you think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could.
But what's that?
This is a detective's badge. We give them to children who have been very brave.
A detective's badge?
Aww.
Thanks.
Okay, you know what to do, little detective. Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Hang on, help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing? To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving all by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened. Oh no!
Hey, mister? I found this kitten. It was over there.
Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray.
It's kind of limp. Is it okay?
Oh no, I'm telling you, so many of these games are running into so many black cats. It's just like, it's kind of phenomenal. I love cats in general, but it's like, it has to be a black cat specifically. Oh, it makes me sad. Okay, he thinks it's unconscious, so that's good. Please just do not kill the cat. I don't know, I think it's unconscious. That's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or anything. I think, okay, another theory. I had been thinking about this theory for a while. Okay, so if you go to options, right? I should have noticed this before. You have Ray and the black cat, okay? I thought it last time when I was in the options changing it to this. I was like, wait a minute. Why would they put Ray in the black cat? I think Ray, okay, Ray, I'm sorry for all the slander that I have talked about. I don't think Ray was ever, I mean, I said Ray was like Yomiel, right? I accused them of being the same person. Ray was just this black cat. Yeah, so we're gonna have this in honor of Ray, the black cat. Oh wait, yes, I have him, okay. I think that it was just a baby, a poor baby black cat. That's funny. It doesn't look like it's injured or anything. Whew. The funny thing is, oh my goodness. Right now, I have been so sensitive. Oh, it's just one of those days. And I'm telling you, out of all the things, I can't believe I'm getting like actually super emotional. I know the cat is fine, okay? But, and my cat is crying too. I'm getting a little emotional just because I'm very sensitive to kitty cats. And the fact that this kitty cat got killed and became Ray, correct? And he helped us. Anyways, I'm trying to control my emotions. This is the one thing that got me. I'm like tearing up. Oh, but it's okay. Oh, we saved the little kitty cat. Oh. What if I take it? Yeah, when games can do that. Yeah, I mean, that's why I love story games. I mean, I love games that make me feel stuff and make me emotional, but it's like, it's also, I love games where you look back at the beginning of the game and you're like, wait a minute, like, obviously playing it again, you know all these things, you have the foresight, right? But it's nice as like, you know, as a second viewing, like from your perspective, right? Like as somebody who has already witnessed the game, to kind of put all the pieces together, you already know who's who and what's going on. I do think that it's nice. That's why I love story games. I love when stories like come together. There's so many details. Yeah, exactly. How about if I take it to my house and look after? See, now they're gonna have a freaking cat now. See, this is too, it's too wonderful. Okay, going back in time, we need to do that. Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? Aw, I just, like I said, I'm super, like, if anything gets me, it's cat stuff. Like, you cannot show me a cat being limp because it will break me. Well, it looks like his fate. Sorry, Mom. I got stuck. Sorry, you don't talk like that. It looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? That kitten's, of course. Okay, it's even worse than I thought. Wait a minute. Okay. Are you not Ray? Am I Ray? Who am I? Sissel's the cat? Sissel! The name Sissel echoes in my head. I'm so good because the cat died forever ago, right? That's my real name? These long, lonely 10 years, you were my one and only friend. Okay, much confusion happening. Much confusion. How about it? Do you remember now? Old friend. Oh, look, so handsome. What a baby cat. So cute. Ah, I love the portrait. I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kid not wandering into this park. I was weak and all alone in the world. I mean, that might explain why as a cat, he doesn't know a lot of stuff. I did not expect him. Okay, I'm still so confused about freaking Ray. Who are you, Ray? Oh yeah, also, I have Ray. I don't know if you can see, but I have Ray on this side. Somebody, please look at me.
kitten, get out of here.
Somebody, please reach a hand out to me. I had just only died at the time. I'd lost everything, my life, my memory, my body wouldn't move anymore, but I still managed to reach out a hand to him. The next time I knew, my soul had transferred to the black kitten. With no recollection of who I was, I lived as a cat with you for a while. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby wants to get out, but the game is almost done, so I can let him out after that. After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and then the man got his body back. I'm a little confused. Slightly a little confused. I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see, just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said, I'm coming to you, Yomiel. Oh, hello. Welcome to the chat. we're literally at the end of the game. So if you I don't know if you've seen this game, but if you don't want to see spoilers, maybe not the right time because I'm at the end. The man named Sissel, it was the name of something important he had lost, along with his life. His fiance? Wait. Oh, okay, you're gonna ride the show. Okay, that's fine. There's so many things being revealed, so it might be extra confusing. He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for that man, and there was nothing I could do for him. For 10 years, I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects, but then after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened, and I started to get a little twisted. I wanted light. Distorted, artificial light. When I got my revenge on Lynn, I would see that light, or at least that's what I tried to believe. I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. The black cat. I was possessing Sissel then. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after that. After all, so you borrowed the body of your old friend. Sissel was inside that bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Sissel, there inside the bag, was dead. What? Oh, okay, the first shot was, she was being possessed, and her subconscious was fighting against the shot. She missed her first shot, and she did fire a second shot, and she did hit him. Yes. So she was fighting the urge. Like, she's currently being possessed. She's fighting back, and she's like, no, I don't want to shoot. But then she does shoot him second shot. I wasn't able to control her completely. The first bullet didn't hit any. I mean, yeah, he's about to explain it, or so I thought. Oh no! But it did hit something, didn't it? Oh no! It hit Sissel inside that bag. Oh no, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome for the explanation. I mean, you're showing up in a very confusing time. Lynn is actually, yes, Lynn apparently killed us. Dang, it's very unfortunate. Yeah, that's when I lost my life, right there in the presence of Temsic radiation. Also, hi! Happy to have you in the chat. And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. We are about to finish the game. You know, this is my first playthrough, so be mindful of spoilers and stuff, because I'm experiencing this for the first time, but we are nearing the end. I think I understand it now, why I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. Still a little confused, but a lot of things are being revealed right now, so I'm trying to get my head sorted with all the reveals. It was because I thought that corpse was me, and it was the only corpse I could see at the time after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. My true death was hiding just behind that corpse. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight. If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. I have my cat crying in the background. Huh? Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences and the powers we get? I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead, but even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. You mean, I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Not only that, but I never would just let my fiance stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. Also, a lot of the characters, I have like 3 characters that I made Southern for no reason. So, just Southern for whatever. In any case, now that the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate. I guess so. I mean, once the game fully wraps up, I think we can like all sort it out, but the fate of your death, the kitten's, Sissel's fate, and I can just bet you the fate of the woman you loved has changed too. Yeah, I believe you're right. So far, I mean, a lot of people, feels like an episode of Bardock. I don't know what Bardock is. Let me see, let me quickly, what is that? Oh, I see. Okay. It's Goku's father. Oh, okay. I have not really watched too much Dragon Ball. I mean, when I was younger, I watched Toonami, and, you know, if Dragon Ball was on, I watched a little bit of it, but I'm not too familiar with Dragon Ball at all. So, this was the last fate to be averted, huh? He travels to the past. Interesting. I think I love that trope. It's something that happens a lot. You know, people die, they go back in the past, but I love it. I eat it up. So, Yomio, it looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. Yeah, and I'm glad too. Yes, I will say, I'm gonna keep playing the game. Usually I would stop around this time, but I mean, we're near the end. The only issue is around this time my internet can be a little iffy. So if I disconnect or something, I will try to reconnect as quickly. So if there's some hiccups, you're gonna have to forgive me for that, but it usually happens around this time, so I try not to stream too late, but it is getting into like later time for me. So, but we're gonna keep going. Everything's looking good. I'm just giving you a heads up if you see my stream freak out. She understood. She shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. But we're so close. I don't know how much of the end we have left, but I mean we know we're this cat now, right? So we're getting real close to the end. Well, I guess it's time we go back. A new 10 years later was just born. Right, you should get back to our new present.
I can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camila again.
So these past 10 years will now all vanish. Well, not completely. The memories of all of us here will remain, including the memory of what I did, my crime. That's the way this game of the dead works, huh? And no matter what the reason.
Yeah, yes, please pray for my internet.
Prayer circle. There's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I have no intention of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Hey, Sissel. Yeah? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. It'll be like we never met. So before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight, I stole away your life with my own hands. I am truly sorry. That's alright. That's already a thing of the lost past. Our fates have changed now, right, Yomio? Thank you, Sissel. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yomio.
Sissel, are we ever going to see each other again? So the nice thing is, though, they're both animals, you know? What if we're, in the future, us both, dog and cat, playing together? That could happen. That could be our new future. I couldn't stand it if we weren't.
Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, all paths are sure to cross. And cats, he is a kitten. Cats do live, the oldest cat ever, I think, was 38. And cats on average, I think a lot of cats are reaching 20. So 10 years from now, I think we can, I think we'll still be around. We'll just have to wait until then.
Sissel, I'll never forget you.
I'll never forget you too, Missile. MVP Missile right there. I'll never forget you either. Valiant little doggy. Well, it looks like you come to live with me now. So, let's be getting home, little black cat. Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Jowd.
It's so nice that our, us, quote-unquote Sissel, it's so nice that we get to be with Jowd and we still get to be with the people that we have grown to love. We all witnessed the birth of a new beginning, and now we're each going back to our new present. We said goodbye to the parts of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths would all cross again. Wait, who said that? Who's wait? Before you go back to a new present, I wanted to thank you. Oh, this is Ray. Okay. Ray is a man, but I didn't know that. So Ray has a woman's voice, but it's whatever. Before I cease to exist. Oh, it's you. Yes, it is I, Ray, in case you have forgotten again. This was our tutorial buddy who helped us learn about our ghost powers. Thanks to you, everything has turned out as I'd hoped. I thought Ray was evil for a very long time. I am really grateful to you, Sissel. Thank you. But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory. Yes, I know that. I know all about you. Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know, who exactly are you? Fair enough, I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. You changed the fate of many people tonight, the first of which was hers.
You be smiling. Chat be smiling, it makes me worried. But I like it. I like knowing something juicy is about to happen, but doing it in a very spoiler-free way. If you had not been there for her tonight, her fate would have been to die in that lonely spot on the outskirts of town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature. Uh-huh. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. Oh, he was here. Oh my. They stole the wooden box from the ceiling, hiding place and left, and in that process. Oh my goodness. I hate seeing the dog like that. 2 little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw toward his mistress, and that's when a miracle occurred. What? Look at that! The powers of the dead! But how? He didn't really understand it himself, not yet anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not? Hey, wait a minute. Oh, don't show that. Oh, that's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. Oh, because he has the Temsic stone, right? So I guess if you die near him, yeah? But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he was unable to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. The little fellow chased after the man, but there still wasn't anything he could do. In the end, he was left behind with the man in red in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death. What? There's so much going back in time. So much was happening behind the scenes. Oh my goodness. He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again. And that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold. So that was you, huh? Okay. Oh my goodness! No! Oh, no! Okay, Missile! Missile! Missile is the MVP! Oh my goodness, I thought Missile couldn't be even... What? Missile, open Missile! He is a top Pomeranian. He tried so hard, and he grew so old. Oh no! Oh no! I'm Missile. 10 years is a very long time, and it is a very long time. Oh no, and he wasn't a puppy or anything. You couldn't change the fates of these people on your own. So you decided to wait those 10 years out. Today, like I told you, I'm feeling extra emotional today. The whole Missile thing makes me wanna, I almost want to cry again because it's so sweet. He is such a sweet doggy. Exactly, and then at last, that fateful night rolled around again. No, I didn't know Missile was based on the game devs, the lead game dev's dog. He immortalized his dog. Oh my goodness. I totally think that is like such a good move. I would do the same thing.
That is so wonderful. And he made his dog top Pomeranian, MVP, everything, perfection. That is such a great fact to learn. Thank you for telling me that. By the time I had grown old and my powers were weak, so I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around. Aw, he gave his dog literally, oh my goodness. That was like the most beautiful thing, like as a dog owner that you can do. That was so, like I could tell how much, I don't know if the game is really old, so I don't know if the dog is still around. But I think that is such a wonderful thing to do for your dog. And he truly loved his dog. Somebody who possessed different powers than me. But wait a second, you were able to manipulate that desk lamp. Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself? Because I couldn't. Oh, he's no more. Okay, I mean, it's understandable. This game is really, really old. More old than, you know, than a dog can be. I think, I don't know how old the game is, but it's like 10 plus years old, right? So, but I think that this is a perfect and a beautiful way to immortalize your dog forever. This is wonderful. And people love this game. Like, this game is wonderful. It's like a cult classic, right? So I think not only is your dog MVP in this game, but it's a game that people love, right? And they love your dog, and everybody loves Missile. Because I couldn't. Huh? From watching The Man in Red, I found there were individual differences in our powers. I am a part of the cult now. Hi everyone. Happy to be here. Thank you for welcoming me with open arms. I couldn't do any of the things he could do, like travel through the telephone lines, for example. What? I may not seem like much, but it's a very important power, especially if you're trying to chase somebody. But there's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How did you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before on that night, the first time around. Wait, what? We met before? So many revelations. From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lynn had lost her life at the junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the Ghost World path to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Imagine, if you will, there is the darkness, a twisting and swiveling desk lamp. It made my first stand on end. I can tell you. That was me? So I was shot on that night the first time around as well. You had lost your memory that time too. We had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can't help you. That's what you said? Oh no. Oh, he left me behind. No, that's so mean. And then you disappeared away over the telephone line. That's so mean. Oh no, he's looking for somebody. Oh no. I'm really sorry I didn't help you. That's why I decided that this time I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage. Mutual advantage? The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we would both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the Man in Red, to Yomio. What? I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit. A time limit? Oh, I mean, we don't die.
I'm assuming the whole ghost dying 24 hours is fake. I mean, we've seen evidence of 2 ghosts that have lived for 10 years more. That's right, as you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If I hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have all been over. Oh my goodness, the mastermind. Then you mean that thing about ceasing to exist? Oh, that completely made up a little naughty of me, I know. But I just wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh no. Oh boy. I hate to admit it, but this little dog really outsmarted me in every way. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. I mean, dogs are pretty smart. I don't know, especially like a dog that's really old. I think dogs, they say, like, they're as smart as what? Like a child that's like 4 or 5 years old, maybe? Maybe that's a little too high, but they're as smart as like a kid. Like a very, very young kid. And now it's time to say farewell. This past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I. Missile, I believe in you. I always knew you could do it. And so you did? Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Missile, so you waited and waited these 10 long years. All for the sake of your 2 ladies, Lynn and Camila, huh? Of course. Because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, Sissel. And so the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us knew what had really happened in this town tonight. Oh my goodness, they didn't even let me got a speed read. I made my way back to a new present. The entire time, a kitty and a doggy are the main protagonist. Yes, they are the main, as it should be. As it should be. You know what? I'm happy. I love that. A Pomeranian and a black kitty cat? Perfect. Perfect combo. Huh? How come it's dark? I'll just turn on the lights here. Oh, I mean, I don't know who's talking. Oh no, it's Lynn. Okay, never mind. Okay, just a little innocent birthday candle. Oh, my cat is wanting to hack up a hairball in the background. It's about pets. Yeah, it's not about the ghosts. It's about the pets. Oh, we have Sissel, the kitty cat here, and we're all buddies, and what a beautiful future. Were you surprised? You bet I was. You nearly scared me to death. Yippee! It worked. But it's not even my birthday today. It was my mom's birthday, the day before yesterday. I made this surprise for her, but it came out so well, I wanted to use it again. He is so small. That's alright, Lynn. Oh no, my cat is throwing up. Okay, 1 second. Oh no. Okay, I'm back. I just had to make sure he was okay. Oh my goodness, my cat wanted to vomit. But he didn't vomit anything. But he's a little nauseous baby. And baby's feeling a little nauseous today. So he was gagging. And I just wanted to make sure he was okay. The moment you came in, you're very excited. Yeah, okay. If it wasn't a dead giveaway with my model, I'm very biased. I love all cats, but black cat, because my baby is a black cat. I love black cats. I have the softest spot for black cats. And also the fact that black cats are like one of the least adopted cats, it makes me want to promote black cats even more because I love them. You know, go get that black cat, you know? They deserve as much love as every other colorful cat. And we have been playing as one without knowing. I have been a black cat this entire time. Aww. It was so perfect for me. And after all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as detective, right? Oh, she is detective, yeah. Really? Thank you, Detective Jowd. Dad, you're home.
Hi, Camila. Let me introduce you. This is Lynn. She was just assigned to the detective division today.
Hi, Camila. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Lynn. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Is something wrong? There are so many rats in the game. There are a lot of rats in the game. You know, that is true. Like, we keep running into so many rats. You have one of those badges too. Oh, this? Yeah. I have one just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day.
Dad be giving it to everybody.
But yours looks a lot older than mine, though.
Aha! How long are you going to keep wearing that toy badge, Lynn?
What's wrong with it? To me, this is the symbol of a real detective.
It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? I mean, honestly, after all that happened, the hostage situation, and you gave me this, I am never taking that thing off. Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day?
We do keep playing tricks on them rats because we are a cat.
Perfect. I love that. Yes, very true. We keep disturbing the rats.
You're right. We know we have done nothing but harass the rats.
I'm still thinking about the rat that we like electrocuted a rat at one point. That was horrendous. When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow. Wait, that's why we can't read too. It makes sense why we don't know stuff. And you know, cats can see in the dark. That's why we don't understand darkness. Destiny, huh? And that's why we don't know what execution is. We don't know so many things. Everything makes perfect sense, you know? And why we can't read. I forgot that he freaking can't read. Oh my goodness. And now that I'm a detective, I'll find out where that destiny will lead me.
Aha! That you will. That you will.
Oh, hello. Don't tell me you're the same little kitten.
That's right, the very one.
You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. I mean, he is, I guess technically 10 makes him a senior now, but like I said, cats can live like, to 20. Average cat age, like 14, 15. Still got a lot of time, little kitty. There was fluff text where Sissel says he also likes tight spaces. Oh, very, very interesting detail. Still a kitten. Yep, he's never... Oh no! Oh, we're an infinite cat. Oh, we're never aging. Oh, we're a forever cat. Oh, snap. Oh, I'm gonna have to like look at the little hints of him acting like a cat. Oh man, that's so good. That's definitely something to like kind of look through. That's what I'm saying. Oh man, those things are excellent. I love when writing is in your face, but you know, having not played the game, you don't know, and you know, it's right in your face right there. Yep, he never got any bigger or anything. Oh, whoa, what a mysterious little fella. I know, right? His name is Sissel. Sissel. Ah, seems to me I've heard that name somewhere before. Aw, we can be with them forever. I think Sissel likes you, Lynn. Aw, and our mom is okay. Yeah. All right, everyone, let's start the celebration. At some point, I thought that she was a ghost. I thought that she was... Well, there was like a mystery ghost that wasn't us, and I thought that it was her. Okay, Mom. Or I thought that she was Ray for a second. I thought a lot of people were Ray. I thought Ray was evil. Ah. Yay! I bet you're just like me. Your destiny led you here somehow, too. Oh, this is beautiful. Aww. And so, oh, this is gonna make me sad. Oh, we meet again, Sissel. Oh. And just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their world and I learned something. Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected somewhere, somehow, in some way.
And now this is my new fate. Oh, this is a beautiful ending. Aw, so nice. I guess I really am a cat. It suits me just fine to curl up and watch. Watch the strange and beautiful patterns of their lives as they unfold. And it looks like I'll have plenty to watch here for quite a while. Yay! Oh! Oh my god, that was so awesome! try not to cry challenge. Yay, we're all friends. We got a beautiful, beautiful happy ending. Happy birthday, our lovely Lynn. Like I said, it isn't my birthday. And we have Missel too. Aww. Let's be best friends. Hey Missel, I thought I asked you to stay home and guard the fort. But birthdays are for celebrating together with friends and loved ones. Nothing like it, baby. They're going way too fast with the text. Okay. But look at all of us. Missel and me are we're gonna be bonded forever. And if you want to, you know, wherever you take one of us, you gotta take both of us. Yay! We did it. And you know what? To this day, okay, we might get some more. Hold on. Let me hold off my thoughts. I mean, the blue people are still, that other country is still kind of evil, but there. How do you like that? Not bad, huh? But definitely not good. Maybe now I can be a great detective, just like Inspector Cabanella. What kind of example is the inspector providing for his men? Yeah, let me wait till all the people talk. Oh, before I give my thoughts. Oh, this man with his feet. Here's your food, gentlemen. Memory? What are you doing here? I heard you were going to be picking new members for the Special Investigation Unit today. So you took on a part-time job here, just so you could eavesdrop. His feet, don't look at his feet. You have no idea the lengths I'd go to reach my goals. La la la, I've never cooked this way before, so exotic, so exciting. Just gotta pull out turmeric corn under the good chicken paradise. Is this really necessary, this new curried chicken menu item? Oh, but our very best customers requested it. Now good luck with the taste testing. Why did they put the text at like fast speed? Oh boy, I don't think I could eat another bite. Just who exactly is this very best customer anyway? Okay, I mean, these people are still suspicious. Are you sure we really need all these explosives? Not to worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said. Wait a minute, 20 kilograms? I thought it was 20 grams. Okay, so they just... Maybe they... Oh! They killed themselves off or something. And somebody's forever gonna eat their curry. Buy the place. Name the place after themselves. Aw, happy. So this is where you work? Hi, Papa.
That's right, sweetheart.
Darling husband, don't you have any ideas at all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories, the indiscretions of a minister.
Now, must you talk that way in front of our darling angel?
Here's to the sloggy mind of my darling husband.
Alright. Trying to see if there's any... Oh, we still got some people.
This deal is going quite well. I must say these grapes are quite good, my man. Do you know what is about to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir? Be forewarned, sir. Oh, egad. Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I believe I nearly died of fright just now.
We do. I'm trying to think who we haven't. We haven't done Pigeon Man. Pigeon Man, what's your after story? But it is nice to get like. Oh no, we got the Rockstar guy. Oh yeah.
Love, peace, and pigeons. Long live rock and roll.
Oh, there we go. And we got the hippie guy too that we haven't seen yet. Aw, the babies with other babies.
Stop the park from charging admission and protect the rights of those who live here.
All the police officers, I forgot about him.
Today's the day, you know, he's finally getting out. You know, everybody's starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Then let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomachache. We call it Dance Away the Pain. Oh, I'm real interested in that one. Think you could show it to me, say, next week? You got it.
Oh! Okay, he was still, yeah, he's still alive. Oh man, but he's about to get out, right?
10 long years, Jomil. Your time's up today. The young lady who always comes to visit you is waiting outside. Thank you, Sissel.
Did he paint the cat? Oh, I guess we're not gonna see. But I like to think he painted Sissel. Imagine the power move. Oh, he did! Okay, we see it. Oh, that's so beautiful. Imagine the power move of having a black cat, calling it Sissel, and getting a Pomeranian and calling it Missile. Like, just getting both of those pets. But look at that! Ah, I don't know why Cavanella's here. But look at us, so cute. Aww. And we're matching the two cats. Perfect, perfect idea for me to put the black cat here. I think that's it. Okay, now we get some real credits. Alrighty, wow. We have done it. I would say that the waiting time of me, you know, I've never looked at anything of this game for a very long time. I knew the game was really good. And so I was like, okay, I think it's time to play it. And you know what? I'm very happy I did. I would say the hype behind it is very justified. And I loved it. The characters are great. The puzzles to this day, so from beginning to end, aside from some minor help from chat, I have solved every puzzle without looking up the answer. So no cheating. But like I said, I would give myself a little cheat if I really got stuck. But we did it. We did it like authentically. But I'm glad. You know, I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself. I'm glad that for those that have joined, for being here, and for those that have been here since the beginning or the middle or whatever, thank you for sticking around. Yeah, and I'm just very happy. I'm very happy with the game, and I loved it. The music was good, and thankfully, my computer was very nice. I thought my computer
in the beginning, when I think the first stream I did, I thought that the frame rate and stuff like that was really bad. Yes, please. The VODs are... Okay, some of the VODs might be gone. I do have a YouTube channel, and I am going to upload the VODs there. So everything that I have streamed, I will put it there in my channel. I also have a Twitter if you want to follow me, and I post when I go live. But either way, I will put a VOD. But yes, the VODs are good. The VODs, I have them saved, so it's not like you can never look back at what I did. I do have them all. It's just a matter of uploading it. But but yes, I will try to have that done, you know, when I'm not streaming. I'll try to do it in my downtime. But either way, VODs are there. I've done other games too, which I think we had a great time there. But either way, yeah, I'm just so grateful. So grateful for everybody who stopped by. And yeah, I do want to see, let me see this final... I kind of went past it really quick. I want to see what was that other display that we got. Let me see. What we got going on here? Ah, okay, we got Sissel Cat. Sissel Cat, we got the silhouettes. And then we just got colors. And we got Lynn. We got Ghost. Alrighty. Yes, well, either way, thank you so much to everybody who stopped by and also just chatting. I appreciate getting any chats, even if it's just like, or if you're a lurker, you know, just, you don't have to participate in chat, but thank you for sticking around. And yeah, so I'm happy we did this, and I'm happy you were here with me. So I'll go. Thankfully, my internet stuck the landing and was good, but I think I don't want to push it too much. So I have to think about what we're going to do next, but I am limited because my computer streaming is very intensive. So I will have to think about what I could do, but we'll do something else. I think, I don't know if I'm going to be here. I'll stream again this week. Like I said, check my Twitter. I'm still fresh to this, so I don't have a dedicated schedule, but I do try to stream multiple times in the week, not the weekend. The weekend is off limits, but but yes, anyways, thank you for everything, everyone. Thank you for the laughs, the goops, and the gags, and thank you for everything, and the chats, and the emotes, and for hanging around and checking me, and giving me an opportunity to entertain you. So until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone!